Sorrow and Duquette. Row number 2. Everett's Auto Parts Triple Crown finale is underway, Outlaw style, and already some beating and banging across the start-finish line. Luka Dib trying to make it 3 wide. They split the difference on Sorrow, who falls back. Duquette and Dib now 3 wide with Zimmerman for the second spot, and that allows Aguiar to pull away. 4 wide now. Third spot, contact is made, and we are under yellow. 4 cars in the wall in turn number 1. Race with Brady Connors rounding out the top 5. Green flag given to the field. We are back underway. And the 13's drag race into turns 1 and 2. Aguiar, though, able to edge out Dib by a car length. Mason Silva trying to dive down to the inside. Aguiar taking the spot away and will take control of the top spot across the start-finish line. And a warning being issued to Luka Dib by race control. Aguiar and Silva separated by 3 car lengths. Dib trying the high line, trying to get even with Silva for the second spot. Does not have the run of momentum. Top 3 single file into turns 1 and 2. DeSomma and Connors dueling for that 4th spot. But up front, Aguiar continues to set the pace. Dib trying to dive down on Silva. They make contact, and we're slowed up again. And Brady Connors, your front row. Allyha DeSomma sits third. Green flag is back on, and DeSomma trying to force the issue, getting in behind Ryder Aguiar. David Bernier crossing over on Bro Jordan. He sits in the 4th spot. Battle for the lead. DeSomma sits behind Aguiar by half a car length. Ryder Aguiar in search of career win number 1 here at the Action Track of the East. DeSomma has done it before. She did it back in week 3. Brady Connors in search of his first podium. Sits third. David Bernier, Bro Jordan round out the top 5. Field is single file for the moment around the 3rd mile, and we've got a battle for the lead. Allyha DeSomma chasing Ryder Aguiar by a car length. Battle heating up for the 3rd spot with Bernier giving chase to Brady Connors. Bernier's talking to crew chief Paul earlier today. Struggled with some speed in that car. That is a backup car, but hoping that they can take home a solid finish tonight. Further on back, we got a good battle for that 8th position between Luka Dib and Zach Kelley. They are side by side, deeper in the field. But up front, that battle for the lead is hot and heavy. Spinning and keeping it rolling is McKinley Burrows in that Reinbold Insurance 35. We will stay green. Cross flags, this time by 8 on the board. 7 to go, and Allyha DeSomma becomes the 4th leader of this event. She takes over the top spot from Ryder Aguiar. David Bernier sits in 3rd with Brady Connors and Mason Silva rounding out the podium. DeSomma in cruise control so far. Has 5 car lengths of separation between herself and Ryder Aguiar. Bernier back for 3rd, Connors in 4th. Field is stretched around the 3rd mile with DeSomma setting the pace. Field as well is single file around the 3rd mile. Cam Mannion falling -1 to the leaders. Brady Connors chasing Dave Bernier for the 3rd spot. Battle for that 7th spot off of turns 3 and into 4. Luka Dib taking the spot away from Bro Jordan. He falls 2 car lengths behind the 13. But up front, Allyha DeSomma is comfortable into 3 and off of 4. At lap 12, she leads the race. This would make it her 2nd win on the year, and it would make her the 2025 Everett's Auto Parts Triple Crown champion. Behind her, though, the battle is for the 2nd spot. 3 cars fighting for 2 positions. Connors gets all sorts of loose, goes way high up the racetrack, and David Bernier and Ryder Aguiar race side by side for the 2nd spot. Connors trying to expose the 3rd groove, make it 3 wide, but Bernier pulls away, sits in 2nd. That will not happen on Connors' behalf. 1 lap to go. Allyha DeSomma, who ran part-time last year, coming back this year running full-time, and has found herself getting better week after week. Allyha DeSomma is your 2025 Everett's Auto Parts Triple Crown champion and takes down her 2nd win of the year. 2nd place to Dave Bernier with Ryder Aguiar rounding out the podium. Your first Triple Crown championship. I know this has to feel great, and you're going to take the points lead in the Sunoco Drive for the Cup presented by Sunoco Race Fuels. This has to feel good.
Yeah, it feels really nice, and I'm pretty happy.
I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
Yeah, I'd like to thank George, Ricky, Mom, and my sponsors, which are AMCO, Local, and Coast to Coast Power Washing.
Allyha DeSomma picking up her first career Everett's Auto 2025. Not bad for a backup car. Great run for a second. Great battles with Ryder throughout the race. Before we get to that, if people haven't been following, they don't know what Racing for Viv is. Why don't you explain that?
The Racing for Viv it's a little girl that has cancer. We're out here just trying our best, donating money for her. It's sad, but I'm here racing for her today.
So if people don't know, Dave and Mackenzie got some hero cards made, and they had a blood drive down in Rochester on Wednesday, and it was really a great sight to see racing community coming together. Take me through the race. A little bit of melee in the beginning, but we talked about it, the backup car. Pretty good.
So the start of the race, I could tell something was going to happen just with everybody. I could tell by the shaking and how the track felt, and especially when my car is tight, loose, it was just everywhere. I weighed back, I saw 2 of the wrecks happen, spin outs, and I just tried getting it, but my adrenaline got me at the end because of all the spin outs. I was like, oh no, what's next? But I got second. So, yeah.
Now, if people want to learn more about Racing for Viv, how can they do that?
You can buy one of our hero cards and just ask us about it and just donate like at least $20 to help.
I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
I'd like to thank McDonald Industries, Greco Foreign, the Securities. I'd like to thank Boss Lady Graphics, Comtank, Gordigan Sun Seal Coating, Jay's Fine Pizza. I still don't know. This card doesn't have the sponsors.
You should have them memorized by now.
I know. Bad at it. And the Dogs Training. And for the people, Phil Rondo, my mom, my dad, my grandpa Bob always being here, Chris Dumont, and everyone that came to watch me today.
David Bernie, a great run for a second. And Ryder Aguiar, well, when you're the smallest kid in the division, I guess you can be picked up like that. What a race. Let's talk about it. Like we mentioned with Dave, you led some laps, got through the traffic early, and a solid third place finish.
Yeah, I just tried to, when we're going to the Go Green for the first time, I just trying to see if I can get hanging on the outside and just try to get by Nathan. And worked out in my favor, got down, and there was a caution. Just tried to hold the bottom, but car got tight and just couldn't hold it.
I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
Yeah, I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my whole team, Chris Strickland, Bradley Strickland, the whole Strickland family for just helping out, getting my car dialed in for every Friday and every time we go to Waterford. And sponsors, I want to thank Matt Benavides, aka your sister's favorite plumber, Goldman Electric, Our Victoria Landscaping, Wind Supply, and MSCR, and Dartmouth Tire.
Great run for Ryder Aguiar, coming home third and visiting victory lane. Picking up her first career Everett's Auto Parts Triple Crown Championship, it's Allyha DeSomma.